Hi, y'all. Happy weekend. Hey, y'all. Happy weekend. Hope you're doing great. I'm coming to you live still from Mexico, from Cancun, and I'm really excited to share today's daily insight. This is a timeless message, okay, as all the daily insights are. So, whenever you find them, it's perfect timing for you. Today's message is quite the message. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me know if you're going to pop on live. Give me a howdy, give me a hey, hey. Go ahead and give me a like on your way in, ring the bell, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. And if this message resonates with you, please share it. Okay. So, first of all, today is the 14th of January, which means when you add all the numerology together, today is actually a Master Builder Day, number 22. So, we're talking all about structure. Just a moment. Yes, honey, it takes me a minute to get prepared. Okay. My daughter is like, "You're just getting started." Yes, honey, I'll be right out. Okay. I'm on vacation. So you might hear, I know we're getting the house cleaned right now. Okay. So, but we have the runes. We have a story we're going to be telling, and we're going to be starting with that. We've got some fast moving energy, a little bit of magic for you today. And also, the Ascended Masters want to come in. Okay. So let's get it. Go ahead. And first of all, we have a channeled message. Speaking of the ancients, we have Archangel Raziel with a message here today for all of you that found your way here. Okay. So here we go. Let's start with that. And this came up in the message for the hammerhead, just by the way, how it starts. She's my cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Don't believe the lie, the deceit, the betrayal. This is bigger than a whale. Let it go and set sail for brighter days and happier ways. No more shall you endure. You are secure. You are safe. You cracked the code. Waffles a la mode. Steer up and enjoy. Attaboy. That's the message from Archangel Raziel today. Quite spectacular. So let's translate a little bit because I asked a couple questions. First of all, She's My Cherry Pie came in with the wisdom of the hammerhead and actually let us know that we're referring to a 33-year pattern. So those of you that are finding this, what was going on in your life 33 years ago? I want you to think about that because it's related. We're talking about an Earth star slash solar plexus initiation. It has been a very long cycle for you, and it has you've literally been digging for gold. Like you have dug for gold and uncovered and alchemized and something from Atlantis. So let's get into the messages. This is what's coming through. Those of you that found your way here, this is going from 3D to 6D. Okay. So you are definitely syruping. I know, not good. All right. We're going to start with the runes. I'm going to take you guys down to the table for just a moment. I'm going to put them towards me real quick. Okay. So this is what we got. Opa, trying to hold it for you guys. Okay. Now, of course, in total Michelle fashion, I forgot my runes book at home. Okay, so this is the order. All right. So what we're doing is we're getting a gauge on what's been going on with you. Okay. So let's go ahead and flip back up. We're getting a gauge on what's going on here. And this is an oracle. This is a story. I read the runes in Nordic, which is why I chose the picture with the Vikings and the Indians. And they had a one time occurrence. Well, not a one time, but the Vikings never really created a settlement, but they did come here long enough to interact with the Indians. And it was a very tough back and forth exchange. And so this is really kind of relevating what's been happening with you and your cycle. Okay. So, first of all, Let's start with this one. In the past, this is the past. It's like, here's your journey. Okay, the line is your journey. So you went off on a tangent, right? There was a tangent here that got you, and then you got back on path, but you're being pulled back to do some healing. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. This is what's in the present. You have become the focus. Okay, but if we look at this inverted, it kind of tells you that you went from one place over to another. So we've done that as well, but this is what's happened. We're going backwards, okay? So we've backpedaled, we've gone up to alchemize and then gone back up. So there's like literally an ascension that has happened there. Do you see it? Now let's go ahead and connect this to the story, right? So look at your path, okay? If you can kind of identify this as the path, you were pulled back and then you spent some time there. Hold on, I have it upside down. Okay? And then you were ascending, you were pulled back down, all right, which is that Earth Star chakra, and so that you can alchemize, so that you could rise as you were meant to, and then put back on a new path. And here's what's ahead of you. X marks the spot, the treasure. You have cracked the code. You have uncovered the code to a map, and X marks the spot, and you are ready to excavate and really find the alchemy in that treasure chest. Okay? So this is really on point to the message that Archangel Raziel was giving us. All right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the Ascended Masters want to say. I was told by the angels to do three shuffles. I'm sorry, hold on. The magic to today, 1 and 1. Oh, by the ascended ancestors, I was told to do 5 shuffles, 3 cards. Okay, so love this. We're here on a vibration of a 4. This is literally referring to giving yourself choices, alchemizing. Look at her dripping in that gold. She's really done a lot of work, and it's time to sit back and collect the gift to really be able to not only that, see the vision, see something new, right? The curtains have opened, the veil has been thinned. You've been able to look through and be able to pinpoint. Here's the peacock in the background. This is highlighting the posterity coming for you, and I love that she's relaxing in her purple royal garments, and this is because this is an expansion. This is all happening to be an expansion for you, okay? As it's especially an expansion in your vision, and I love how everything is right here, centered in that heart. Okay, so the left, right, the feminine, and this is what the masculine, attaboy. Your masculine energy has been literally like uncovered, right? Uncovered is what I'm hearing. Maybe that was the treasure that you uncovered. Your authentic masculine. Okay, I'm saying that because look at on the other side. Superpower. Okay. This is divine justice. This was something that was done to you on a previous timeline that really was not of the light. It was not meant to be. It was not of the plan. In a lot of ways, you can take it as some sort of manipulation, okay? And, it's not just you. It's happened, well, whenever you find this, it is for you. So this will resonate with you 100%. But you've kept your heart centered. You have brought yourself into balance, and you've also been collaborating with others to get this justice. It doesn't come from ego. This is something that you've truly uncovered. And look again, the superpower. All right, third shuffle. There's that balance. She came out yesterday. We're using the Ascended and we were upside down. And I told you yesterday, if you got onto the daily, that we were blocked yesterday with purpose. We had some action going on with our soul star. Look at that bun on top of her head. We've had an activation there. It's giving us that sneak peek right through the trees, keeping ourselves in balance. We're able to dive deep and really go down and bring up exactly what we needed to bring. Okay. So this is the healing that we're doing. This is bringing us into balance. So today you should feel a shift. You should feel a shift. Those of you that are finding this today, great. Those of you that are finding this next year, great. Wherever you find this, this reading is for you. Okay. Number 4. Look at that. Literally today is number 22. It's the 14th of January and it's literally Master Builder Day. And here we're getting on the 4th shuffle. On the 4th shuffle, we're getting a 22, the master number. You've been walking this path blind. It has been a huge initiation, right? And with a huge initiation and with a huge test and with a huge challenge comes a huge gift. So know that your dedication is going to pay off. Keep yourself rooted. Keep yourself in that balance. What is the wisdom that you've gained? What have you learned in this challenge? This is what's really going on. And look again how we're being highlighted up here on that soul star chakra, okay? Because we've gone through an earth star / soul star initiation. And this has changed the way that you communicate with source. This has changed the amount of, really the amount of communication that you have. And here's our last one. This has all happened for love. This has all happened to open up your communication with source, to bring you back on track. And as you kind of get yourself all fixed up, and as you kind of undo everything that you've been through, know that the wind is still blowing and things are still blowing away and there's still an integration. We're still coming into oneness with this collaboration, right? And it's just a matter of kind of sitting still and waiting. I noticed the moon is peeking out here. So those of you that find this sooner than later, we're looking at the next full moon. This next whole moon cycle is really going to be important. In fact, it's actually going to be important really all the time for those of you because you're influenced by the moon energy. The moon is simply a cycle to follow, which kind of governs the different cycles within nature. So you get yourself within the cycle. It's kind of like couponing. I don't know why this is coming in, but it's like once you get in the cycle, you can kind of save a lot. And this can do the same for you. Once you get yourself in the cycle, it can save you a lot of heartache, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. It can help you keep your feet on the ground, keep yourself rooted, okay? Like, look at these energies coming from the back, okay? You still have some energy. This is what I'm saying. We're still kind of going through some alchemy here, okay? But look at it's not even, she's protected. She is connected with source, okay? And so are you. Just stand in your power, okay? No matter how much the wind is blowing, no matter where it goes, it's like you are not going to blow away, okay? However, what will blow away are the things that are triggering you, the things that you're working on, right? And this is, to me, is talking about like a neural pathway reactions, okay? All right, so we're going to take 3 cards here. On bottom, patience. Okay, so we went from fixing ourselves and being grounded to this fast-moving energy that's coming in, and this is particularly coming to our masculine energy, which really goes with the message that we saw today. All right, so it's just like there's still some imbalance. Be patient. The cycle's coming to an end. I know that you're tired. I know that you're fatigued, but there's this rejuvenation and renewal coming to you. This is especially going hand in hand with the dolphin this month because the dolphin is our spirit animal for this collective, for this community, for the month. If you want to see who's coming in next month, go ahead and check out my yearly oracle. It's on my wall. It's fantastic. So we'll be referring to that. It's really been very helpful. But it's like in a lot of ways, there's this impatience, and this is all about trust and surrender. Okay, allow this fast moving energy to come in and to guide you. Really stand in your power, right? Really stand in your power, stand in your authenticity. And really, and not only that, it's like, look at, she's got this dot here. We didn't see that before, right? And it's just like your third eye. This is affecting your vision. I really feel that it is affecting your vision in so many ways, as her eyes are wide open. All right. So let's see. You have made so much sacrifice, that divine masculine of yours. You've taken action after action after action. And it's like you've still come back prepared. Again, look at this fast moving energy, right? Look at, he's emulating what she's emulating. She's like, I need you to hurry up. Let's go. And he's like, I have come to save the day. He's really made a lot of sacrifice, our divine masculine. He has been waiting. This particular card talks about a man who sacrifices his love for another in order to defend his country, in order to defend his honor. And it's like you've done that part, okay? You've sacrificed long enough. And this is why it's brought you into this time, into this mission, into your divine path. This is what you have uncovered. You're ready to go now on your divine path, knowing it's not about sacrifice. It's about really stepping into who you are, okay? And so again, we're getting this fast moving energy with the silver. Silver is the strongest conductor. And then all this gold, this is the alchemy. This is what you've worked through. You've really gone through a lot with that solar plexus, especially. I'm seeing that super, super highlighted, and your crown chakra, okay? And your crown chakra. I can see that you've built a lot of skills along the way, right? I mean, how could you not? This is a long 33-year cycle. So, and maybe you were 20 at the time. I'm only saying that because kind of fits for me, 53, and takes me back to when I was 20. So if you're the same age as me, quitting kidding is all I got to say. But yeah, this is really something that's been going on. And, I'm just going to even go for it, because are you a life path 9? That's you're here to serve humanity, right? Wow. And he is looking for the next action to take, but he's waiting for it to be inspired. He's waiting for it. That's the experience. Okay. Yeah, look at. There's been so much self-study. You've been learning how to balance and how to plug into, looking at different perceptions, right? This is almost like this alchemical. I can't even say that. This is the alchemy that's been happening. This is almost like the Hercules, the glow of the gods. Again, we have all this fast moving energy. Like, he's still pretty blinded. This is the divine masculine, okay? So, and I believe that this is actually not only happening within you, but also outside of you. We've been getting this very, very steadily. So how can you self-study your divine counterpart? Who do you believe is your divine counterpart, your black flame? As this is really what is the challenge. The black and yellow, the bumblebee, the buzz, getting in the buzz, the caterpillar that we saw. This is yesterday on the daily. This is all about your divine counterpart that you first incarnated with. And with that fall in Atlantis, there created a split. And now it's a coming together. So how can you study? Because those of you that are divine feminine, you might be like noticing that your divine counterpart is starting to awaken, starting to heal. So how can you self-study or encourage them to self-study as they feel blinded, as they now are walking the path to come up to meet you? They're literally jumping up timelines to meet you. Okay? So how can you assist them? And divine masculines, those of that you have found yourself here, those of you in your divine masculine, this is where you're at. This is the time to really self-study and look at, the different triggers, what makes you jump up in the air, what makes your hair stand up, okay, is what I'm hearing. Because this all has to do with that creativity. This is that sacral chakra. This is that reaction that we're talking about. This is all part of the 33-year cycle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We've got to read it. How magical is this? You want balance? Well, you're getting balance on roids, baby. Spirit is here and you have developed a superpower. I must ask you a question. I'm sorry I'm being so silly. It's just coming through. Um, let's take a look at this card. I am like literally blown away that just came through. What? And they all have a mustache. I must ask you a question. I must ask you, have you made the sacrifice? Have you been studying? And do you have a new superpower that's come out? What? Let's go ahead and read that. Oh my God. I just feel like this has really affected your aura in a lot of ways. I'm going to pull up the card here in just a moment when I read. Okay, so this is the Mahabharata, which is one of the oldest stories on the planet. This is definitely coming from the ancients of the Indian of the Indian tradition. Indian as in across the world. We have another Indian tradition coming up in a moment. Okay, this guy right here could assume many forms and totally confuse the enemies. Being the son of Brahma, he was endowed with great physical strength. He was half human and half demon, and he could call upon other demons for support, as he did in one of the wars. And all I heard as I was reading with that was, I'm talking to my shadow walkers. My shadow walkers have been doing so much for the earth. They have been earth guardians. They have been transmuting like crazy. And this is why they're so flexed. And they have literally been working all their spiritual muscles. And I just said that at 22:02. Wow, that is so synchronistic. As the shape-shifting sorcerer, with his sheer might and power, he caused severe destruction to his enemies, contributing greatly to the success of the Pandavas. Representing superpower, this card indicates a powerful transition is happening to strengthen and empower you greatly. You could be provided with a means to juggle events or circumstances to your favor. This signifies transforming yourself into a figure of power and challenge, becoming physically or mentally strong and confident, finding yourself in an advantageous position. A godfather may suddenly appear. A godfather may suddenly appear. I lost my place. A very powerful backer having a lot of strength or a group of supporters at your disposal. You can call upon this support to aid you and to relieve you in any distressing situations or difficulties. Hello. Thank you to the Ascended Masters. I told you, huge, gigantic, big cycle, huge, gigantic, big gift. Wow. So let's go ahead and finish up. Let's see what was on bottom to confirm that reading. Oh, being patient as the cycle completes. Okay. So today is really talking more about the healing. I'm saying that because altogether, Spirit wanted me to give you 9 cards. Oh, we're not even done yet. We've got 2 more to go. This superpower is going to make you invincible. It's going to make you invincible. It's going to allow you to shift even on rocky ground. It's going to allow that potential. You'll have built on alchemy is what I'm hearing. You have built on alchemy. And I just can't help it. Look at the mustache again. Every single card is a masculine in the upright position with a mustache. Are you kidding me? Wow. There it is. Number 34, the 7. This is something that was always meant for you. And it's all about balancing those lower chakras. You have followed the calling. I was just about to tell you, this is leading to a healing. Whenever I see a shell, notice the spiral here. You've heard the call. It was put in front of you on a platter. That was the challenge. You took it, you put it to your ear, you heard the call, you did the work, you shifted how you see yourself, you've changed all this about you. This is really representing your lower chakras, and as below, so above. Okay, and this is going to be changing for you, my friends. I feel it, because here's the magic. And so we had 9 cards. This is the 5th from the Ascended Master. We had the 3 runes, and now let's get the magic. I mean, I'm just already blown away because look what's on bottom. Do you remember the message? Oh my gosh. I'm going to do a short on the whale later. This is bigger than a whale. Remember the message. She's my cherry pie. Don't believe the lie, the deceit, the betrayal. This is bigger than a whale. Let it go and set sail for brighter days. And it was the number 4, new structure. For brighter days and happier ways. No more shall you endure. You are secure. You are safe. You cracked the code. Waffles a la mode. Syrup and enjoy. Atta boy. Atta boy. You have been busy. You have followed the call. You have taken the initiation. You have taken the challenge. You have seen it through. And my friends, continue to be patient. Continue to be patient as this cycle wraps up, okay? We're getting there. Wow. I'll do a short on this later. Are you all right? Okay, here's the lizard. Number 36. I was literally telling you. Oh, darn it. I'm sorry. My bad. Hey, Rayma. Girl, you gotta watch this reading. Okay, so let's look at it inverted. What do you see here? Jordan, are you okay? Okay. What do you see here? I see we've almost completed the circle. The lizard or the dragon, it came up inverted, okay? So this is really starting. We went down deep. We went really down deep. It's time to come up and go full circle. As below, so above. Meaning you've done the work inside and it's going to reflect on the outside. This is bringing you into your authentic expression. This is allowing you to, I just noticed you're logged on. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, she's waiting for mama. And look at here. We've got on the left, we've recoded the reactionary process of the feminine. The masculine has, here's some turquoise and a feather. The masculine has been working with the divine this is like divine is what I'm hearing here. And the turquoise is the shaman, okay? The divine shaman has been at work, and that has been in collaboration with your divine feminine. So, and this has created the new structure, the new bone to build on. The new bone to build on. Oh my gosh, I love all this energy. X marks the spot. These are my bison bone. Bison bone. Wow. This is just such a crazy, beautiful reading. But look at, we're almost there. Okay, so this way we're kind of talking about the divine feminine on the left, but this was inverted. So this is a healing to that divine masculine, and he's almost there. He's almost there. He's getting that authenticity in life. So there's just a couple things finishing off. Okay, so this was truly a really beautiful, and of course, can you notice the sparkles in yellow, right? I want to grab the book real quick. the medicine book, and then we're going to finish it up because my daughter's been waiting to go to the pool with me. So thank you. Oh, okay. I guess we're not going to the pool.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were just hungry.
I would never say anything to you guys. I wouldn't say in front of my daughter. She's trying to be patient. All right. If the lizard has turned up in the contrary position, you may be having a nightmare. Yeah. This is a sign of an inner conflict. Look to the nightmare for a clue to the nature of the conflict. What are the feelings that your nightmare causes? Breathe through these feelings and let the sensations flow out of your body. See the truth in your nightmare is suggesting. It could be a simple message that's confronting your fears, and therefore you do not need to experience the nightmarish events in your day-to-day life. As within, so without. Another message of the lizard reverse is that you may need more sleep. I'm hearing that. Or dream time. It can simply imply that a lack of dreams for your future. Imagination is at the door of all new ideas and creations. As you examine the dreaming process, you will find the subconscious is processing all of the recorded messages it holds concerning the events you experience during the day. These messages can be suppressed. Feelings bring inner conflict, or they can bring new ideas or goals or other dimensions or awareness, future events, warning signals, or desires and hopes. In a sense, contrary lizard is insisting that you look to your imagination for a new experience. And that is why this challenge has happened, my friend. 33 years in the making. Rayma, make sure you listen to this and let me know if it resonates with you. 33 years in the making, and you are ready for a new experience. Why do we go through all this in the first place? It's all to experience things in a new way. Wow. This is necessary when life becomes dull or full of boredom. On the other hand, contrary lizard may also apply to those who dream too much. Refusing to use the dreams as tools to manifest the same vision in their lives. All levels of awareness are accessible through dreams. Remember, life is not always it seems. Are you the dreamer or are you the dreamed? Wow. So we've had the Vikings, the Nordic oracle, the Odin oracle, and the Indian. So we have and the Mahabharata. And there's a 33 again. Yeah, girl, there is. This is all about 33. And in fact, you got to go back to the beginning because I shared a channeled message from Archangel Raziel, and it literally refers to a 33-year cycle. Literally. Whew. All right, let me know what you find. Remember, this is a timeless reading. If it resonates with you, please share this message. There are others out there that really need it. And guess what? Keep watch for my short on the whale. I'm going to go ahead and do that soon. I know you guys see my beautiful husband in the background. So I'm an over and out. I'm going to get back to the family, but I will definitely see you on the next Daily Insight. And keep watch because not only will I do a short on this, but I'm also going to be sharing animal wisdom that's coming out today. You betcha, girl. Make sure you check out the whole message. Thanks for those of you that come here. And like I said, I want to remind you, we've picked up quite a few subscribers this week. So when we get to 140 subscribers, I will do a 30-day free oracle just for you, highlighting the next 30 days, okay? And then we'll start the challenge all over again. Thanks for sharing. Rayma says, I will. I'm going to restart as soon as it completes. Yeah, let me know, okay? Peace out, girl. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Let me know. I always get back to you. I will type back at you. All right, back to the pool for me. See ya. Oh, you switch it?